Hello and welcome to H-Greg Locks. Here I have a 2018 Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has 2 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video for you is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at H-Greg Locks, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go panel by panel, checking out the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. Let's take a look. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. Everything seems to be in excellent condition. What about the hood? And again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage at all, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. The hood seems to be in excellent condition as well, and we can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle. Starting right here with this panel. Again, I'm not seeing any type of damage. What about the wheel? And this wheel has no sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage. It's in excellent condition as well. Let's now go ahead and take a look at the door panels, starting with this one. Looks perfect. What about the second one? And this one looks perfect as well. Now we can move on to this panel. Again, we just want to take a quick look at everything. We want to know if there's any sort of damage that you need to know about. This panel looks to be in good condition as well. And we can move on to this wheel. And just like the first one, this one has no sign of curve rash. It's in excellent condition as well. Let's now move on to the back. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. Let's take one more look. Perfect. Now let's move on to the passenger side. We're going to do the same thing. We're first going to take a look at this panel. We want to know if there's any sort of damage. Everything here looks good. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition. Again, it has no sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage to the rim. Let's now go ahead and take a look at the doors. And just like the other side, this one is in perfect condition. What about this one? And this one is in perfect condition as well. We can now take a look at the last fender. And once again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage. The exterior of this vehicle is in excellent condition overall. Now let's move on to the last wheel. And I can safely say that all of the wheels of this car are in perfect condition. Let's now move on to the interior of the vehicle, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the seat. We want to know if there's any type of wear and tear, any type of scratches to the material, to the leather. Everything's looking good. If there's anything I notice, it's just some minor wear and tear right here on the side. But overall, the seat's in excellent condition. We can move on to the door panel. Again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage. Looking good. I'm not seeing any scratches or any tears to the leather or the fabric. This door panel is in excellent condition as well. Let's now go ahead and take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're first going to take a look at the seat, checking to see if there's any kind of wear and tear, just like we did with the other side. I'm not seeing anything at all. This seat's in excellent condition. We can move on to the door panel. Again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage. Let's take a closer look here. That's just a piece of hair. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any kind of damage at all. Just like the other side, this door panel is in excellent condition. Now, something I do want to show you right now is that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see right here, and 1 set of keys. Perfect. Now I want to show you the back seats, and we're going to start with this one on the passenger side. Again, we just want to know if there's any type of wear and tear. This one looks perfect. What about the middle one? This one looks perfect as well. And now what about the last one here? Again, I'm not seeing any type of damage or any type of wear and tear. The back seats are in perfect condition. Now that we're inside the car, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see on the left side of the dashboard, this car has 30,383 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a GPS system, as you can see right there on the screen. And very important as well, it comes with a backup camera and a 360 camera. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any sort of damage, any type of wear and tear to the fabric, to the leather. And what I do notice is just some wear and tear right here in the fabric in the left side of the steering wheel. And just a dot right here on the top side of the steering wheel as well. Nothing serious. Now let's take a look at the buttons. We want to know if there's any scratches on them. This side looks perfect. And this side looks perfect as well. Now let's move on to the mid console, where again we just want to know if there's any sort of damage, including scratches to the screen, to the knobs and buttons, or to anything else at all. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. The mid console is in excellent condition. Let's now take a look at the trunk of the car, and we just want to know if there's any type of wear and tear along the sides, along the back of the seats, or in the floor of the trunk. And all I notice is just some minor wear and tear right here on the right side, but overall it's in excellent condition, very well kept. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the engine. We just want to take a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.